Hello, this is me. So I am recording this moment. Today's date is November 17, 2023. I'm recording my portfolio in Google Finances of how good they are in environments. And this is my accountability. This is my accountability. So let us check the details of all this portfolio. So if it is really seems that it is green. So let us visit my portfolio L5. Okay, so it is what it really is. So we will going to find out the value of this point right here. So it is as it is 2 is 5,994,665.39 crowns. And the date present is November 17. So let us let us check the maximum level for extra resolutions if there is minor issues. Okay, so it's also green. So let us see the fifth Y, the fifth year. Yeah, 1 year window. Okay, the 5D here it seems to have a problem, so it has to be covered by the nearest neighbor in alternation, that is 6M, or the YTD. YTD, it's because the world has in relative value in the D window, so this has to be covered. If this happens, that this yearly time they have the situation as the 5 dose, the one who covered is in the maximum level. But since the YTD has a good statistic window, so it's also supporting the 5D window. Okay, so this is the nearest. If you created a supporting jump, so this is the jump that coordinate to support. The YTD supports this 5D to have a better situations. At least today, just 1 day. 1 day problem. Okay, and this one, no, this is not 1 day problem. It's 1 day. I'm not talking about 1 day. This is a present 5-day problem. It's not a problem of this 1 day. 1 day don't have problem. So if the 5D contacted the YTD, it cannot go back to this 1 day. As it is 1 is less value than 5, so it goes forward to a bit richer window, which is the YTD or the maximum level. Okay, so it looks good. The maximum level 6 million. So let's go proceed to my next portfolio in Google Finances. Let's go home to the very main window. My overall income per seconds here as a Dominion is, this is what they call the digital asset. So I have 20 million so far. Either this is red or green. Okay, this always been a positive income of the owner of the account. Okay, this will mean the Real Madrid Fiesta. Either the situation in the environment is green and red doesn't affect, because this is the positive totalitarian income of the portfolios, not the situational inside in the world inside of the portfolios. So this is always be a positive income. It's an objective income, positive income of the account owner close the window, little make you feel stretch. And that is me. Let's go to proceed to my TNT portfolios. This portfolio, I created a portfolio of my Philippine TNT numbers. This is mobile number in the Philippines. I create portfolio because I just want to create portfolio because it's never been used when I come here in Norway. So this is, it's really have probably 5 day. You know what this probably, this is me financial, my presence. Okay. So that 5D is me. That 5D is me in my real situations. I will show you the situations I have. Why it's another window. The 5D is also the problem, because that I have problem financially because my bank account uses didn't connect to my account in Google Finance. So that is my situational problem, that I have bills to pay. Okay, I have bills to pay from for electricity, and that is only the money I have. So this is my present problem. Okay, let's say so. So I have only 265 in my account, and the other account is 28. And my other account is 1 crowns, other account is 46, other account is 9 crowns. Okay. So, okay. So anyway, so I am rich here in digital assets. So they just don't create new card for me to connect in my portfolio. So I just take this records showing you that in so many times I don't have a financial problem. The thing is, they don't give me a free card for shopping. They don't give me a free card to connect with my portfolio Google Finance, which is supposed to be done either from embassy or from the local banks where I am customer to. Okay, so I go home and check the other portfolio. So it was exactly in this matter, the other window, that if there's problem of the minors, so it all covered to the maximum level. Okay, now it's go this ADLC, this okay. This AutoDoc. This is an application regarding about the reparations if it was reported that one of my IDs has been broken. So this window will cover the reparation if they ask for money for reparations. This is an AutoDoc application, so all types of fees, screws for cars, car parts are there. I show you what is AutoDoc. So I created a portfolio for AutoDoc. Okay, so this is an AutoDoc products, all types. So this is the company, the buildings. If I have problem with my Audis or my Mazda or my Volvo, my Yamaha, what more? Okay, so they will come to this company for reparations or for shifting new screws and other automotive parts. So it's here. There is AutoDoc Auto Parts. Okay, so that is automatically connected. So here in the one day, good it's a good environment. 5th day is not good environment. It's good in 1M, 6M, hopefully. Okay, so maximum level will cover these two, the 1D and 5D. So this maximum is when the system and there is dominion in it. That is Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. That is me too. That me as well. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. But not the me as Andromedan. They're nothing to do with this. I'm only talking about this person, this me. Okay. Yeah, so I am, this means maximum levels that are able to understand these window situations of portfolios. So regarding about my portfolio, the reason I put this in 7, so this makes everything possible. It's really not possible to others when they will make a digital assets and extra order. So also exactly the same as the other Autodoc. There are 3 types of Autodoc. Yeah, so I would have. Okay, so that is exactly so perfect. I cannot just go all of it because it's too many. So the most important that I am checking for this from time to time, the most important to check is my portfolio here in L Visa and L100 because this is one of the very personal portfolio. L100 is a portfolio I presented of the one coin of a coin L100. Okay, as a system I don't have problem. Okay, so everything is good. So university here, so November 17th for 150, so it is what it is in here too. Yeah, so no problem. The maximum level. I actually used to create an album to this Toshiba computer and make a screenshot from this device because I want to have a record of this good environment. But it seems to be very, because before when I take a screenshot, so I also take screenshot here at the same time. Now it's like, okay, it's here. We're going to okay, that is actually a typo. No, it's going, it was gone. Because this here, guys, is very important. It's not only that you see the point without this proper informations of date and the amount, the date presented as a good value. Okay, so it's still gone, so that at least you know that it is like here when it is green here, it is also the same amount as it is here, and it's already multiplicable when the point stands here, so you know it's the same value. However, not exactly the same value because this is what relates to time most, because that is the somehow the initial that it can only go up, it can go up and down. They have exactly the same date, but this is what it presents to the movement, so that this is stands as constant, and this what relates on time if there is some increase or reductions. See, but it won't go down from this value here. It can only go up, but they can't go down. So I actually used to have some evidence and put album on my work. save somewhere. Okay, so okay, so the most important in this video is the record of my digital asset in here in Google Finances. So I also have and they are so the my L100 have a good presentation today, and I have L Visa. Let's check. Let's check that first. First we go to maximum level for safe to act, and then we will check all the way down. If there's, we will go down and check the poor people if they are healthy. Okay, there's some negativity in the 50 environment, so it has to be. We also have to create a cursor act to report it in YTD. There's a problem in 5D, so it is also the communicative movements. Okay, in the cursor, we are not going there to the below first, so it is laser value 1 under 5, so we have to have a communicative cursor to the YTD, saying that there's a problem in the 5D, and tell it to YTD, okay, and then YTD check it to the 5D, and then YTD didn't do anything good about it, so we have to go from 5D directly to the max, the parents of our treasures. Okay, that is the World Bank. This is the World Bank. This is me. That I have problem here in a 5D, and I needed some support in a 5D maximum level God. Okay, so in this point of time, okay, so the time is 13:29, problem is reported, so we have also to create more communicative movement of the cursor in this window. Okay, it's 13:20. It says 13:29. This report here is 13:25. Okay, 13:25, and then we go to 30 max 13. Okay, so there is no, so you will help, so you will base on the time on the in personal computer time, because they're always giving time here the site, because in the maximum level doesn't have time, it's only date. It's also date because it doesn't have problem of being there at all time. Okay, being there at all time. So when I created this communicative movement of the cursor, so the problem is being solved. So soon we will see that this will be green. Okay, you see, so the red spot here of that movement was solved right away. If you can see, you see, so you have to create. It's not only we're facing here in our computer and didn't understand our communicative movement of the cursor regarding about the screening problem. Okay, so in this this is under synchronizations. Okay, we have to I have to sign in on this web browser, so it won't, it have to tell that this there I have private digital assets to happen, just happen under his wings. Okay, let's check again if they synchronize, because it has to be synchronized with the money like this in digital. So the result of this is there is, okay, so what I have 110 points Microsoft reward, and then the synchronization is active. The reason that the synchronization is active, guys, when this site, okay, so I have this Google account, and there is account, there is like under is over, okay, this is a window that covering my account, okay, so this has to be turned on, so my window can be, it's like if this is locked, so I can't be seen, so it has to be on, it is also on, and it has to be in synchronization, so this amount here can also go to what is that, it means circulations, okay, some of on this amount I have in my digital asset also connected to the circulations, but in circulations is not only the appearing of the amount when it is mentioned and recorded. You see this level here, there's intelligent level, there's linen, the silver lining of the sides. If you can see that there is wave here, okay, that is also synchronizations and the circulations. And I am going to visit my Yahoo Finance, because I not only Google Finance, I have digital assets, so I also have digital assets in Yahoo Finances. Okay, they say we can sign in you right now. So maybe the device or the network security seems to be very confused. Maybe just a little bit wary, because I signed in so many types of device and maybe thinking that it's not me. Okay, so I have to check it if I have the same problem in my phone, because my intelligence, my worker also seems to be very strict about that. Even the boss is strict upon. They're strict against their boss. I will see this in cell phone, mobile phone, if they give me this in problem. I cannot go inside of my account taking care of my portfolios. Okay, I don't have problem with this in cell phone, so it's okay. Just forget that screen for a while. So we will check. It's settled. It's okay. The thing I love this Yahoo Finance, it's very easy to settle when you have problem. So I can easily make my glorious move from red to green. Anyway, this is my homework. I know that I say that I don't work, but I work here at home. So it's not exactly the same work I used to do before, like cleaning and all types of company here. They're outside and work in pharmacy. Now I am home, only that I don't feel that my work here has given me any special salary, because this is very personal. I'm just securing my health and my children, and also beyond, and include also my family, because some of the receipt, if I send, when I send money via World Remit or Western Union, so the receipt, if I want to work forward with the receipt, I register them as a portfolio, and when the receipt is already in the system, so they will know right away that the one who work on that type of portfolio is the Dominion itself, because there is an act to be done that can only be performed by the Dominion itself. And what exactly some act that I say is like, such as working further with the receipt documents, that transforming into a receipt to another become a predictable objective value, transforming negative amount into positive amount. And when the negative amount become an environment of good environment, though it is a negative world amount, so it's also not being deleted. It also stays as it is. As you can see, it's green now. I just need to move from, I just need to experience the amount in another dates. And then when it comes to another date, guys, this is also like, we just have to be open-minded with this, guys, because this can be affect. I have to remember, it's not in, children's are not included with this. If this resonate the movement that we're going to have a lovers, so many lovers have been happening in our life, and I just find out this so late when I'm already on 50, that this is what happened all the time. Okay, you have to remember, children are not included when there's a sex activity for between adults, when it is the way of how we get our income, and we have to respect one another's body. We have to don't just grab somebody into your car, because that is harsh human trading. We have to talk about what we have been doing to each other in this world. Okay? So you see how easy is that for me to sit there. It is also how easy for all of you to talk about things. Okay? It's very easy. I want you to understand this movement. It's very easy to me. It's very easy to me to give you all the amount you wish, both sides, and especially in this portfolio is every 5 week supports. This every 5 week supports portfolio that I have, guys, I made this portfolio for all of you. You see, 5 week supports, every 5 week support. I just taking care of this portfolio that everything is in green color. Then you have all people individually, but you cannot own the currency. You can only use at the amount, of course, with currency in it, but you're not the owner of the currency because you're not the owner of the money. So you can still have this 331,000, because I made it purposely that you have it like every 5 week support, especially when you are working in charity group. Okay, so this is perfect for you, the one work in charity group. But this one, actually, I already estimated that 331 is only for one person, not for the whole group. So all people can apply for it. See, tell right away there's no problem in our lives when we knew how to talk. No problem. And anyway, in this Yahoo Finance, I have three individual email addresses. So also it seems like myself. Okay, you see, these are there is portfolio inside this portfolio inside the portfolio in Yahoo Finance, and somebody it's like some in some reason I couldn't enter on my. Okay, looks good. Okay. We have to see that this is the very front. This very front, and so and here even the case number of my bills, I also registered it, hoping that they can see that I am paying the bills here in my portfolio. But seems like they like to choke me with so much problem psychologically. Because it's affect to my brain. I'm thinking about I have so many bills I didn't pay. I pay them here in portfolio digital, what they don't know, don't understand, and I try to communicate to them. They still choose to not understand. I don't know why they're doing this to themselves, and like stressing people, like what happiness they can get for that. Okay, so I have to add the other numbers I have. Surveillance of my portfolio, so I can see in which portfolio I don't have a good environment, so I can see it right away. I have such a very big giant islands in the world, and I want to be aware that everybody have a good life here. And to be sure that they have a good life. It seems that what I put here, it seems to be removed, so I have to more. Okay, so there is 39,000. Very easy to see the Yahoo Finance.